here we are. It's midday on the first day. Got up at 5 and was going by chugging out of the marina by 6, which is quite good for me. Lovely dawn. Messed around with the wind and tried wing on wing. I was thinking, this is it for the rest of the trip. I've had enough already. It's just fluky, next to no winds. But now, as you can see, it's picked up nice. 10 knots of wind on the beam, and a little windy indicator up there. And we're into international waters, and there's a big cargo ship just passing in front. That is about 1 nautical mile away. So far so good. Feeling a little bit queasy, but that's to be expected. Alright, bye for now. Good morning, landlubbers. If I look knackered, it's because I'm not getting much sleep at night, what with the changes in the weather and the sail trim and everything. Anyway, I thought I would show you a bit around the boat as the winds drop right off and it's reasonably smooth at the moment. So here goes. We'll start at the front. I've still got to hang on with one hand. So, bags of stuff. Underneath is ropes, spare water, food underneath. There's a toilet in there, we won't look in there. Wash gear, medical gear, foul weather clothing in there. This is the sort of galley area. And the cooker, very important. This used to be a spirit stove, but I didn't like the fumes. But because it's gimbaled, that's very useful. And you couldn't cook without it when it's rough. So now I'm on the little bottles of gas. Yeah, food and stuff under there. Foot pump from the water tank, which I think is leaking. And then I've got a pipe going into the 6-litre bottles, which is purer water, I guess. So you just get thrown into your seat. So 1 pair of gloves for washing up, 1 pair for fishing. I've got gloves on all the time. My skin just cracks up with the salt water and it's really painful. That's my main navigation screen on the iPad. The pink line is the track to the Azores, which ideally I should be staying on. But as you can see, I've had winds from the southwest. You can't see on this one because I lost the track. But the wind's slowly going round to the north, so I can head more to the Azores now. Look at the speed. It's useless. I need to be doing about 4 knots average ideally, but just no wind at the moment. 6 knots on the beam ish. This is my bed, which is never made because I'm always napping. I've got some books to read. No radio signals out here now, nothing. I might try a little shortwave radio later, see if I can get anything. This is what they call your lee cloth to stop you being thrown out of bed. Which is, yeah, if you've got a bit of a heel on and then you're hit by a wave, then you're out. Right, upstairs. Oh, that's my best friend. That's George. The wind vane, self-steering. I haven't steered this boat since we left. He just does it all. You don't have to feed him, maintain him. Just the direction you want to go. So if the line appears crooked, it's because he's following the wind direction, not any magnetic bearing. That's the life raft in there. That's the Polish flag, all wrapped up to stop it shredding itself to bits before I even get to the Azores. Solar panel. That's my fishing line, severely tied on. Well, not severely. I put a big lure out yesterday with my thickest line, and it I barely finished unwinding it. It was an almighty bang, and something big had taken the whole thing away, and it chewed through the line. I've got to watch my step coming out of here. Hang on, wait. So many sharp edges. Well, I've sat down now. That's the best thing. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it now. Oh, no, it's in there. It chewed right through that outer casing of the bungee. Fishing tackle out. This is spare fuel. About 25, 30, I should know. That's about 60 litres there. Plus another 30 in there. So I've got about 90 litres of fuel. Yeah. This, I don't really use this now with the iPad. It's but it does supply the GPS to the VHF radio, the position, sorry, the lat long GPS radio. Yeah, see, there's not enough wind, so this slapping of the sail drives you crazy, especially at night. Just enough to fill at the moment, but God, it'll take me months to get to the Azores at this point. I can see showers on the horizon. Maybe there's a bit more gusty wind around there. There's another shower out that way. Ooh. Banging around. Oh, just need some wind. Because even though there's no wind, it's not flat. You've always got this swell coming from miles away. Look, listen to that racket. You can't even. Yeah, see that. You know, he's got caught up on the steps up there. Okay. Anyway, down here, just showing off. That's the starboard jibe preventer. That's your furler line, Genoa. That's your first reef. right up there, the red one. Sorry, third reef. That's the smallest I can get the sail. We'll take it down. Main halyard, main sheet, ports, jibe preventer, topping lift, and the other reef. It's actually a second reef. I haven't got the first reef on because it's hardly worth bothering with. Yeah. Oh, another shower over there. Well, I'll sign off for now. Bye. Sorry for the quality of the video, but yeah, the whole thing is moving constantly, and you've got to hang on with one hand. Look, you can see the Genoa caught up there now. It's a real pain. But just look how smooth that sea is. Not a breath of wind, look. Any time it turns is when it rocks on the waves, and that makes a bit of a breeze. This is me. After my dip, I've washed my hair. Is it nice? Do we have something here? Well, I woke up to the sound of the ratchet whirring away. So either I've got a big plastic bag on there or a very worn out fish, but let's see. Hi, it's Friday 18th of July and this is Captain Mike reporting from the good ship Leah Maria and sporting this lovely Azores cap, which was gratefully donated by Fraser. Well, I think it was. It might have been a little coercion on my part, but anyway, it's been put to good use. Thank you very much, Fraser. And I'll be there maybe Sunday evening. Looks like we might have a record mileage, 24-hour mileage run on the cards today. So I'm looking happy. Anyway, thanks, Fraser, and take care. Bye. Hi, I wanted to show you my fishing system, which has failed me big time recently. I'm not geared up for it, and I never had time to sort it or the opportunity. That's my baby, and you can't get enough thick line on it. Anyway, I have hand lines as well, and there's a hand line there, another one down there. But this one got a bungee around the winch, and then to stop it unwinding there's another bungee on there, because if you just put that one round it'll spin out. So there's the line. Going to one of those wiggly fish lures, you know, they seem to be the ones they go for, not the squid type things that just sort of drag through the water. And this is my alarm. So in theory, if I get a bite, I should hear that. Works well, doesn't it? As does my trusty friend George, the wind vane. I haven't steered this thing since I left, like 800, nearly, no, coming up to 600 miles ago. Yeah, if I want to turn or adjust the course, I pull one or other of these two ropes. If I turn him through, oops, got a fish. No, if I turn him through 90 degrees, I can tack the boat, and then off he goes in the new direction. Yeah. So it's what are we doing? We've got 14-15 knots of wind speed. We're on a broad reach, so it's fairly comfortable. Still tends to rock about a bit, but you're not getting the waves banging the sides like you do when you're going into them, crashing into them. Right, I'll say it's bye bye from Captain Mike, and I'll post this out when I get to the island of São Miguel. It should be in a couple of days, Sunday night or Monday morning. Yeah, bye everyone. Cooking is frankly hazardous. Just made a nice frothy cup of coffee there, and if it wasn't on this gimbal stove, it'd be all over the place. It's a good example there. We got hit on the side by a wave, and normally sends everything flying, but there you go. It's not too bad at the moment, but you know, you get the odd unexpected one. It's been a great afternoon. It's after I've had my tea or dinner if you like, and I'm just sitting out. Sea's calmish, poodling along and enjoying a super bock. Great. There it is, São Miguel. As you can see, next to no wind, so I'm motoring and have been for most of the night. So I'll be getting there around tea time today. Whoa! Just saw a dolphin zooming in on me, but I don't know where it's gone now. That's the first one since I left Portugal.